Happy holidays, everybody. Welcome to this edition of the NOLA Criminal Law Podcast. We've got New Year's Eve coming up here in New Orleans, holiday season. We've got a big Saints game coming up this weekend. We've got the Sugar Bowl coming into town. And just the general New Year's Eve festivities here in New Orleans can lead to problems for people. They get arrested for public intoxication, a variety of different party-related offenses. And I wanted to talk for a minute today about the new City Council ordinance that gives the New Orleans Police Department, or gives officers from the New Orleans Police Department the opportunity to issue a summons instead of arresting people on certain offenses, including, now for the first time here in New Orleans, simple possession of marijuana. A couple things I want to point out. There's been a lot of talk about this new ordinance as if it suggests that now people are not going to be arrested for these kind of offenses. It's not actually what the ordinance says. What the ordinance says is that the police are empowered to issue summons in lieu of arrest in these cases where in the past the police had to arrest someone for possession of marijuana and certain other municipal offenses. Now the police can issue summonses in those cases. A couple things that I think are worth pointing out. Number one, the police are not obliged to issue summonses for those offenses, and so plenty of people are going to continue to be arrested. It's a judgment call based on public safety, based on the safety of the individual who's being arrested. If there's reason for the police to think that a person does need to be physically taken into custody, they can still do that, and most likely in many cases will still do that. So that's point number one, is that even though you may have the ability to get a summons, doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to get one. You may still wind up being arrested for these kinds of offenses. Second point, which I think is equally as important, is that even if a summons is issued in a municipal case, you've still got a pending municipal court case, and you are going to need representation. It's a criminal charge, and even though you never spend a minute in jail, you do stand the possibility of being convicted of a municipal charge, having your record negatively affected, and the fact of the matter remains that even municipal offenses on conviction carry upwards or up to 5 to 6 months in jail. So you do still need a lawyer. Hope this helps. See my website for any additional information or other blog posts on the subject. Thanks for your time. Happy holidays. Welcome to the Buckeye fans that are in town, as well as the Razorback fans, the Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans that are going to be in town this weekend. But go Saints.